Yo, hold on, let me turn this down. What is good, everybody? What is good on this Friday afternoon, morning / afternoon, whatever it is? You guys let me know if the volume is good or not. Yeah, you guys let me know if the volume is good or not. But what is up, guys? What is up? What was I about to do just now? I have to oh yeah, I was gonna think the Discord in the chat, but let me say what's up to you guys. Let me say what's up. How you guys been? What is good, Crimson? Kuroko Isagi cooking last chapter? Nah, facts. Isagi was telling everybody off. Isagi was on timing. Isagi was on some insane timing last time. Hold on, let me fix my mic. I think this should be good. Yo, what's good, Rant? You're here in the stream again, and not like crazy late. Let's see. I was gonna have you guys. Oh yeah. I'm just being mad forgetful today. Oh, why did the Kuroko no basket? It's whatever. First off, first order of business, obviously, put in the Discord in the chat for you guys to go check out. If you are new, go join that Discord. I always have the capital T and H. That always happens for some odd reason. What is good, all of you? How have you guys been? It hasn't even been forever since I've seen you guys. I literally streamed on Monday. It hasn't even been forever, but how have you guys been? I think I did everything I want to do right now. Yeah, I think so. But what is good? I have not like a lot of things crazy planned. I do have some things I wanted to go over and some things I want to check out. But you know, it's gonna be like a smooth stream. Obviously, as you read the title, we're gonna be predicting everybody's like end game auction value at the end of the Neo Eagles League, as we're, you know, coming to the end. And we're gonna be predicting that. I don't know. We could read episode Nagi as well. But this is just overall going to be a chill ass stream, honestly. What's good, Black Egoist, bro? What is good? Ranchito will appear next episode. I'm happy. Nah, fact, I heard about that. This episode is supposed to like show him at the end, right? Like on the bench, and then like, is it gonna be next episode if they don't show the backstory? I mean, maybe the backstory would be like half an episode though. Damn. Yo, what is good, High Touch? What is good? Damn, bro. I just fucking like bit my tongue, bro. Damn. Y'all hate. I hate when that happens, bro. Like, it's literally happened to me like how many times? Not my tongue, sorry, my cheek. But damn, bro. Hate when that happens. Okay, so yeah, we'll just wait a little bit, see if anyone else is gonna be popping in, and then we'll just get started. I did want to do like I mean, we can do that next stream. I did want to do like the Genius and like the whole Genius and Prodigy talk, and like a tier list with that. I think that would be pretty good, now that we have like a better idea and all that. But honestly, this tier list might take some time, so I think we should just get straight into it. Let me chill out with the music though. Yeah, let's switch the music, because I don't think I'll get copyrighted, but we'll just go with the most reliable background music that I've always used. Yeah, but y'all, if y'all new, go join the Discord, of course. So you guys don't miss out on no uploads, no streams, no none of that. I should, oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Cause it doesn't, for some reason my announcements is like fucked in the server, but yeah, I'm gonna annoy everybody. I've been adding everybody like crazy. Like, it's not even funny. But hopefully y'all don't hate me, right? Nah, let's get straight into it though. Honestly, let's just get straight into it. Yeah, so this was like the Prodigy and Genius list that we were doing beforehand. But we're not going to be using this tier list. This tier list doesn't even have everybody. Yeah, it doesn't even have everyone for real. So we'll just go ahead and go to the stock market tier list that we usually do, mainly because it's colored. So yeah, I guess there's just multiple things, multiple factors. We're gonna do that, and then we're just gonna see where that takes us, because that's gonna be like the main event. And honestly, it's going to take a long ass while doing this. Yeah, it's gonna take a long ass while to do this tier list, so let's get started. Let me just set it up and everything. We do have everybody, I guess. It's, well, no, we have everybody, and then we have like other players. It's fine. Yeah, that means I'm gonna have to mess up the stock market, the stock market thing. It's honestly fine because this is gonna be the last match, so it's like I'm not gonna be doing this constantly. But okay, so you guys in the chat, let me know if there's some good market values that you guys want me to set. So we're gonna be taking a look at obviously like the current market values, and then we're gonna make the most accurate predictions that we can make. Let's see. Blue lock NEL values. Because I don't have the trap around me, so hopefully we get that. Hopefully we get that. Is this current? Oh no, it's updated at the bottom. I'm pretty sure. Okay. But I want the actual panel. I don't want to use the website. I want to use the panel. I don't want to use the Blue Lock wiki. Where is the current values? Holy. So I can't find them. No way. I have to use my memory for this. Oh, this is gonna be so. Like, honestly, I could probably predict which like chapter on the dot. Do I want to seem that much of a Blue Lock nerd? Absolutely not. Let's do it. Fuck it, let's do it. It'll be chapter, guarantee, chapter 246. Jesus, I was right. Oh my god. It is not easy being a Blue Lock nerd. It is not easy. Okay, so these are the current rankings. Does it show like it in full scale, or is it gonna show like this? Okay, so pretty much the lowest person has 3 million with Nishioka. This is, I think, Amori's Messi. Lowest bid 3 million yen, and then the highest bid is currently Ren with almost 200 million yen. So there's that. And everybody, it looks like oh wait, never mind. I was about to say it looks like everyone in the top 4 have like offers, but it just doesn't show. Like Bachir has an offer from FC Barcha, obviously, and then Aiku has like an Uber's offer, and then I think now Karasu has a PSG offer, so on and so on. Like Ray has Arsenal, whatever. So yeah, we're gonna be trying to accurately do this, and then obviously with some characters like Nagi and Rayo, there's gonna be some predictions being made with Nagi or Rayo being like either, you know, plummeting and not making the top 23, or surviving and making the top 23. So there's gonna be that. It's gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. So yeah, we're gonna use obviously this as reference. Let me just save these. No, let me open it in a new tab. Yeah, so we're gonna be using those as reference. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use those as reference and all that. Holy. How you guys doing though? How you guys doing in the chat as I set this up? Let me know how has your week been so far currently, since the last time I streamed, the last time I asked. Maybe some of you guys didn't join the stream last time, and you haven't heard me ask you this, but how has your weeks been going? How have your weeks been going? Holy. So yeah, I think because we're gonna be doing top 23, I don't think we're just gonna I don't think we're gonna try to predict everyone's. I think we're just gonna go with the top 23. The lowest is 23 with Raichi at 23. So with that, like, obviously I think like the borderline is gonna be 20 million. I think at most it's gonna be 20 million, like, to be in the top. I think the top 23 is gonna be like from 20 million and above with rankings, because I think it's a good cutoff, either 20 or like 25. Honestly, I think we should make the cutoff. No, okay, I think we should make the cutoff point 28, but that's assuming that Fukaku can make it, because all of these players are playing right now, and it's going to be like all these players are playing right now, so obviously these players are going to have the chance of like boosting, but Fukaku, obviously Ubers doesn't have one, so because all of Uber's matches are like done, and so I think the cutoff point would be at 28. I don't know if these players, I don't know if every single one of these players are gonna like get over Fukaku, but I think like a good like borderline would be like 28. So I think we should start at the top, honestly, with how much like can a player get. I think a lot of people are saying that Isagi will get 300 million and he'll get an offer from Laral. Do I think that's gonna happen? Most likely not, but like I'm open to all chances, I guess. I'll just put Masters up here and put all the Masters, but yeah, like honestly I have no clue. Like it's crazy to think, because Isagi only has one goal. Will he probably get the like last goal in the Neo Eagles League? Most likely, yeah. But like will that amount to 300 million? I don't know, because remember, he's already got 2 goals, and that triple jumped him from 50 million to 150 million. So that is what, an 100 million jump with both goals. He has the 2-gun volley, which was like, I guess, like if you count the regular goals, what did they say, like 30? Like it's an inaccurate representation that Corona said with calculating with the goals, but Isagi's 2-gun volley is definitely like gonna get him like higher than like what his regular goals, like his regular direct shots have been. So there's that, and then obviously game contribution, and maybe that, because I'm trying to think too, because even in the recent chapter with Noel Noah doing that whole like Isagi like declaring war on Noel Noah pretty much, so I don't know. Is Isagi being cocky, or is it fine for him to show as this final boss destroyer now? Challenging Noah low-key now is nuts when your plan is failed. If it wasn't for Gagamaru, yeah. I don't think he's being cocky though. Obviously, I feel like shit's getting to him like slightly, but I really don't think he's getting cocky. Like, he's definitely entered onto that path of evolution. He's definitely not on like the wrong track. He's not. I don't think he's getting cocky though. Like, truly. Because then that's saying like Barrow's getting cocky because he's challenging Snuffy. He challenged Snuffy. But no, I don't think he's getting cocky. I don't think so at all. It's one of those things where it's like you gotta believe in it, you know. You gotta prove to everybody that you didn't make the wrong choice and you're not cocky. I think it's one of those situations. I believe it's like sure people can see it as cocky, but Isagi needs to prove that it's not cockiness and that it's like certainty. I could see Isagi getting 250 million to 300 million, especially if he gets the game-winning super goal. I've noticed Isagi's value has increased more than it did in the previous time after every game. Example, 17 million to 33 million to 100 million. Isagi 500 million. Okay, that's insane. And I know what you're going off of. You're probably going off of fucking Don Lorenzo's statements, just because Don Lorenzo said, oh, that's like 150 million. But I think now the author is like trolling now, because like it's shown like what, I think Aiku got a block on Nagi, and then Don Lorenzo said that, oh, that block was worth like 80 million, but now we know that like Aiku is like only like 60 million. So like Don Lorenzo's word, I feel like a lot of people take Don Lorenzo's word for like solid facts, but you know, I feel like it was just like a cool little, not Easter egg, but it's like a cool little, oh, like Don Lorenzo was right, but like he's probably not gonna be right ever again. Holy. And I do think it's crazy putting him tied at first. I do think it's crazy putting him tied like with Kaiser at 320 million. I do even think that 300 million is like really high, because Rin at this point is almost 200 million. That one goal couldn't have possibly got him that high, but I mean, he did destroy Bastard a lot. But I do think like Igaguri stopping him a lot made him like, oh, okay, so he's just like this instinctive monster who like has no like you know what I mean, just like a monster that goes like strictly off of instinct. Let me restart it. I don't know why I wasn't doing this, but let me just restart it. Yeah, so I have the masters here. I'll just do like 250 mil to 300 mil or 320, just like because Kaiser's there, so we'll put like Kaiser at the, like the highest. Well, he's only cocky if he ends up not being able to back up his trash talk. Yeah, that's what I mean, Ashman. That's what I mean. Like, it's one of those things where he has to prove. I don't think it like he needs to prove it, and then like it's only cockiness if you can't back it up. Exactly. He said he will surpass Noah the next time they play. It's cocky. It's a cocky statement. I think Baru is a cocky player, as Shido too. Nah, but also remember the next World Cup. Isagi is only 17. The next World Cup after that would be in 4 years, and Isagi would be like what, like 21, right? 18, 19, 20, 21. So that has a 4-year time gap. Mind you, in Blue Lock, it hasn't even been 1 year in Blue Lock, and Isagi has become this completely new player that has become worst of the worst to best of the best. So I don't think like in, that's what I mean, like there might be something in between, because I don't think the story would take a 4-year time gap, and that's why I feel like the Champions League will come in, and then that's why I feel like something will happen in the Champions League, and then something will happen in the World Cup, but no idea. Yo, how you doing today? Yo, Xenonova, I'm doing all right today. It's not bad. Kind of feeling a little like a little sick, a little under the weather, but it's all right. It's all good. You still gotta grind though. Still gotta grind, making videos, streams, all that. But I'm doing all right. Appreciate you for asking, bro. We're just making the NEL prediction values tier list. I don't really know how to do it though. We've done it before, but it's kind of hard to scale. Considering that like the top 4 all have over 100 million, should we do it? I feel like we should do it in 30 million intervals. but that might be much because there is a big gap. But like, so I mean, let me see. So I said what the cutoff point is probably gonna be at Fukaku with 28 million. Yo, what's good, Monica? Yo, appreciate you for the sub, Monica. Did you react to chapter 284? We did. We reacted to the summary on Monday. When the leaks dropped. Obviously, we couldn't show the leaks before, but we reacted to the summary. That was my last stream. So if you like go on the channel, my last stream, that was my last stream. But chapter 284, bro, was crazy, bro, with Isagi like declaring war on like the professional football world. It was crazy. I think it's just my Isagi hate. Don't mind me. Nah, it's good. High touch. It's good. It's good. It's just it also depends on what you see as cockiness. You know what I mean? Like, is someone like Kaiser cocky if he's like that skilled? You know what I mean? Is someone like Loki cocky if he's that skilled? Like we all saw like the world players, the world 5. Could you call them cocky if they're like really good at what they do? You know what I mean? So now Isagi has to prove that, and he already did kind of prove that by like shattering like everybody's expectations of Rin getting that super goal and becoming like the hero of Japan. But you know, he's gonna show up though in the next few chapters. He's going to show up. So what did I say? Fukaku at 28 million. We can go from 28 million to like 35 million.
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
I don't want to do odd numbers too. Like you see how like Sendo's in between? Like I want to do a more like even numbers. 35 million and then see, this is where I'm not sure. Okay, let's do 100 million. I should have honestly like thought about this beforehand, so that's my bad, chat. I should have thought about this beforehand. So we have like 100 million. Okay, so I think we should do first is do like 100 million, 50 million, 25 million, then so on and so forth, and then we'll like go off from there. So like 150 million to like 200 million. Yeah, I don't know why I keep holding shift. 200 million. Hello Josh, what is good, bad player? What is good? Nice to see you again in the chat. Okay, so yeah, so like 250 million to like that, and then like 100 million to then like 50 million to like 25, but then we already have this.
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Yeah, because the cutoff point, if I'm saying the cutoff point is 28, like we'll only have like so much to go like down from. So I'm thinking 28 to 35, and then let's do 40 to 50, but that's again too small, I think. I don't know, because really, like realistically, okay, let's lower it. You know what, let's lower this to 200 to 320. Okay, let's do this. 200 plus. And we know Kaiser has the and then we'll do like Okay, so I'm thinking 200 plus, and then let's go from borrow, and borrow was what? Borrow was 150 as well. So that we can start doing from like 150. So 200 mil to like 100 mil. Okay. And then we'll go from 80 to 50. and then we'll go from 45 mil to 28, if that's what I'm making the cutoff point to be. Oh wait, no, this is like insane. Chat, what do you guys think? I don't know. It's been like so long because we like the last time we did it was when actually nah. Chat, let's go back to the past real quick and then check out one of the old streams and see how I did it. So YouTube's no here. Okay. Jeez, I have lotion under my nails somehow. Okay, let's take a blast to the past real quick. Go to the lives. Yeah, I wasn't streaming that much at this time, so yeah, I was around here. Yeah. I'm just looking down here, chat. Let's go here. Right here. This is definitely nostalgia. Wait, what? Okay, so we didn't. What? So that wasn't.
I guess you just
okay.
have to be prepared to die.
Because I'm just looking at this, and this ain't even. This wasn't even like at the like limit, or we weren't doing like values. At least, I guess. I have no idea. Okay, if we're doing this, then I actually have no idea when we did the values. I actually have no idea when we did the values, chat. When we actually did the values. Have we done the values? Yo, it feels like I have like deja vu now, because I can't remember at all. So we're gonna so I don't think we've done the values. Because if we did the values, it would have been before PXG and Ubers. And actually, like more accurately, it would have been before this stream. So it would have been this stream. But for some reason, I can't think. Damn. Okay.
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
I swear we've done them before, but I guess I'm like crazy. Okay. Okay, I think we'll have 200 million plus, and then we'll have 200 million to 100 million, and then 80 million to 50 million, and then 45 million to 28 million. That looks so bad to me, though. Okay, I think it's the way that I arranged it that looks so bad. 28 million to 45 million. And then 50 million. 50 million to 80 million. And then 100 million. There we go. I think it's looking better. 200 million. Yeah, 200 million. Right? Okay. I think that's what we're gonna do for now. What's up, boy? Yo, what's good, Weeb? What's good, Weeb? Bro, people really hate Noah now, but I'm like, he's the best master. I wouldn't say, personally, I don't think he's the best master, but I can agree with you with the Noah hate. I think the Noah hate is crazy. Like, they're expecting a manga where everyone's trying to be like the best, and then when the best also have like these egoistic personalities, then everyone's going crazy. Like, come on now. Like, it's to be expected. Come on now. And then we'll just put like didn't make it. And then I guess we'll put that at, yeah, I think it's fine. Chat, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of the values? What are you guys thinking of the values? Bro, Noah's the best type of teacher, hands off, but not two hands, but not two hands, and still teaches logic and keeps a sense of self. Pretty good. Okay, but that's also like, okay. So the best, so depending on like what you find good as like a good like teacher, master, sensei, like whatever. First of all, it depends on like how you think like what you think a better method of teaching is, first off. And then second off, you also have to add on to the fact that if we're doing that, then honestly I feel like objectively a teacher, because I honestly that like ranking was more so like how involved the teachers were and really how they were trying to help. Noah could have been a lot of people put Noah at 5th. A lot of people put Noah at 5th. Among all the masters, they put him last. Now, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think he's like the worst, cause he like, it's good, but again, like not everybody is going to be able to pick up like that learning sense the way that everybody else does. Like, I think Loki's last for like a plethora of reasons. Like, if you want to know, go check out the video. But like honestly, like think about it, right? It's because of the person that Isagi is and the way that he was able to like, yeah, like Noah is good for world ego types. I agree with that because like people like players like Hiyori and players like Isagi just need that freedom and space in order to like kind of like test out the waters in that sense. You know what I mean? But I still do think that like players like Snuffy and Chris Prince are better because they are able to like, they give them not so much so Snuffy, but I feel like Chris does give them that same amount of freedom, but that he also like really like helps him. He's very involved, really helps them. Like that's why I said in the video that Snuffy and Chris Prince are like two sides of the same coin. I think Chris is number 1. It's either him or Noah for me. Yeah, like honestly, like I feel like it was really hard. Like that video was really hard for me to decipher like Chris and Snuffy, like in my sense. And then I was like, oh wait, they're kind of like the two sides of the same coin, because Chris is more like the bronze and then Snuffy is more like the brains. So there was that too. Okay, so y'all say not bad with the okay. So let me just go ahead and just put like the masters. Yeah, let me just put the masters so I don't get confused. I'll put them in the ranking that I did in the video as well, don't worry. Not like it matters, like it really doesn't. But okay, so yeah, Chris and then Lavinia. Snuffy gets rid of the sense of self. That's why they join a system they lose, which Borrow didn't want. No, but the thing is that okay, it's not so. It's because of the type. I feel like a lot of people say like, oh, like Snuffy destroys the individuality of players. I don't think that's really the case, honestly. It's because it's really the same. Oh, that's not Lavinio. That's not Lavinio. I don't know how I dragged him instead of him. But I feel like it's because of the type of manga that Blue Lock is that people say like, oh, Snuffy like destroys the sense of self in characters. I don't like, realistically, Snuffy in like in like possibly any other football manga would be like, I'm telling you, would be like a top tier coach, no debate. But the problem is that like the type of manga that Blue Lock is, where it tries to show everybody's like individualistic egos and like how strong like every individual is. And that's not the type of like manga like Blue Lock is, because Blue Lock takes like that whole 180 approach. That's why everybody loves it. But
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
like it's not more so like egos are being destroyed, you know what I mean? Like it's more team oriented. That's really it. That's really all it is. Like players like Nico, Ryu, Aiku, and not more so Bar. I was just thinking of the defensive line, but those three players, like their egos didn't like diminish. It's just they're more team oriented. I'm a firm believer of believing in being in a system but still keeping your sense of self. Yeah. Holy. But Ubers is still a good team though, I say. Cause who haven't Ubers versed?
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Cause Ubers won against 𝙍𝙬 and they won against Manshine, so they're like 2 for 4. Yo, Leo here on my other account. Yo, what's good, Leo? What's good, bro? Suze talks about this in a vid. Check him out. I'll try to remember that. But it's just more so the type of manga that Blue Lock is, and that's why I feel like a lot of people say like that Snuffy's like at the bottom. Okay, so let's get into this. Oh, we have the World 5 players as well. I think we should just ignore the World 5 players. Okay, so like in like the 200 millions, Vrin is obviously gonna get over 200 million. If you don't believe that, then you're just delusional. He's already at 198. That super goal was definitely like plus 30 to plus 50. Definitely. And him destroying Bastard just over and over again is like probably like plus 30 as well, plus 40. Like it's probably like amounting like the same, maybe like plus 20. So then already at like 250, and then I feel like, or like a little bit over, and then I feel like Igaguri like stopping him like what, once or twice? How many times did he stop him? Like twice. I feel like that like took it down a little bit, so I feel like around like 250. Isagi, I do think he's gonna reach over 200 million. I think he's actually gonna peak it, or he's gonna like reach over it by a little bit. But honestly, for the sake of the rivalry, for the sake of the story, I'm gonna say that Isagi's going to like to surpass 200 million. Not by too much. I don't think by too much. Who do you think being subbed in? Granted, he may lose some for stopping his play to score. Oh, true. Yeah. I mean, that also depends as well, because like if it was an official match, he would be banned, like as Loki said. But luckily, it wasn't an official match. But you know, some yeah, you're right, Reeb. Some coaches might look at that like, oh, that's really bad. But you know, there might be a club that might actually look at that and be like, hey, I actually like I like that. But like, I did like he's probably like Rin is probably gonna have like around 250 million, 240, 250, honestly. 240, 250, max like 265. That's what I personally think. So where's it gonna be there? Isagi, it's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna put Isagi over Rin just for like narrative, the story and all that. Do you really think Isagi is gonna be under Rin again? No, I do not. Yeah, that's why I just moved him. But that it's just really hard to picture it though. Like that's why I'm saying, like picturing Isagi again, like doubling up his current value, like in one match. I feel like that's kind of crazy, you know? Pause. Wait, what? When did I say that was pause? What? Also, my bad if you guys are just coming in. I'm like a little sick, a little under the weather. Kind of sucks, but it's all right. Yeah, so I'm saying, like, that's why I'm saying it's really hard for me to think of Isagi doubling up his value in one match, like his current value in one match. So that's why I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna put him like above Rin. So I don't think he's gonna reach 300, but maybe like 290, 280, maybe something like that. I feel like the story is gonna try to give Isagi like a smooth even of 250, 300. Isagi under Rin. Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. Yeah, but Isagi then Rin. Bachir, what's Bachir's current value again? Bachir is sitting at 79. I'm a firm believer that the author is going to boost Ryo and Nagi in this match. And then Bachir is gonna like lose again. But Bachir is gonna score a goal or two, and I think that's gonna add on to his value. Let's give Bachir a smooth. Let's give him a smooth. Let's give Bachira a smooth 100 million. Just fuck it. Bachira is 210 to 2. That is crazy. Bachira is definitely not getting that high in one match. Especially like, and it's probably assuming that he's gonna be winning. It's most likely because I don't think that FC Bachira is gonna win against Manshine. And I might make a video on it, on like my theory on how like that match will go. Not like how that match will go, but how Manshine will win mainly. Just like theorizing mainly like Nagi and Ryo. But yeah, I'm gonna put Bachir at like a smooth 100 million. Just like if he manages to get a goal and then like, you know, contribution. Wait, how much is their salary before the final match? That is their salary. This is like this is like the current values right now. So like Bachir is currently at 79 million yen. So obviously like he's gonna get more than 80. So I'm not gonna fly high. Bachir does not deserve 100 million. I think he does. Okay. Either like realistically, okay. Let me give you guys like a realistic like. Okay. Oh wait, did you say before the final match? Make a new tier for Bachira? Okay, hold on, Iron Showdown. Hold on. I want to see. Okay, we're gonna have to look at the Blue Lock wiki. Yeah, NEL market value Blue Lock. That's not what I meant. Okay. We're gonna look at the current values. All right, we're not the current values. We're gonna look at the values beforehand. Yeah. So Rin got that one goal in PXG, and then he was subbed off, and that one goal was like so what, 90 to 80 to 98, which is what, like 18 million. So yeah, I just want to show that. But where is Bachira at? Bachira is at 66. Butcher is at 66, and then he jumped to what, 79? So that's what, like 13, I think, roughly 13 million. So like realistically, if he were to make that jump again, like what did I say, like 13? So he would be like what, like 92. I do think Bachiro would make like 90. But that's like this is like a rough like evening out. Like 95, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like this is a rough evening out. Like I feel like he's going to be like 90, 95, but I'm going to round it to 100. But like you're right. Let me just change that, because like it does make sense. Like skipping tiers like that is like going to be really detrimental for the thing. So like yeah, I'm going to just add the 90 million. Like realistically, he would be like 90 million. Like he would be in high 90s. I would like to round him up to like the 100 million. But realistically, like he's not making that 100 million. You know what I'm saying? Like he making like 95. Actually, let me just change that. Let me just change like the interval, so then like the interval is like mad small. Okay, I think it's better. I think this is better. So yeah, let me just change that. Yeah. So like, so I don't confuse nobody in the future. But yeah, Bachira is not. He like 100 million is like pushing it, and this is me thinking that he'll lose the game. But Bachira is definitely scoring for sure, 100%. Hopefully he can score a brace, because I don't think Manshine is gonna be like destroying them like 3-1. It's gonna be 3-2 most definitely. If he does well against Manshine, he might, like, that's what I'm saying, like pushing it, just like mad pushing it. What's Kunigami's current value? Kunigami's current value is 50 million. Okay. Kunigami's value is currently 50 million. He was locking down Shida, who is currently at 100 million, and he gave that assist to Isagi, so that's a little something there. I don't think he contributed anything really after that, aside from just marking. Bro, the bidding system was a good idea. Bro, got messed up after the Ubers. I don't think it got messed up. It's just like, it just became like it seemed like the values were being like consistent, and then it just became like inconsistent. It's crazy. But again, this was a match where Bastard wasn't playing, and we didn't get the full context of the match. You know what I mean? I feel like if episode Nagi gets to like that point in the story of the Neo Egoist League, it'll be like, oh, okay, so that makes sense why this player and this player went up and this player went down. Kunigami might be 60 to 70 million. 80 million max. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 80 million is like a max. Around 65 to 68. Because realistically, Bachira should be in 100 million. Yeah, like max. Kunigami, yeah, Kunigami is definitely gonna be below Bachira. I think so. Kunigami, I think. Dude, guys, chat. Let me know. Chat. Let me know if you guys want me to make more tiers. Do you guys want me to make more tiers? Because I feel like these tiers are too big and too big. I feel like these tiers are too big. Like, I feel like if we do this,
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
we'll do like 70 to that, and then we add a tier. Shit. And then like 60, and then we'll do like 60 to make them smaller. So what's 70 to 90? That's what, 25? So 60, 45. Yeah, that's 45, right? The 20, yeah, 45. 45 mil, or no, 45 mil to 65 mil. And then we'll do 40 mil to, let's do 25 mil. Or I said the cutoff was 28. Let's do 30. Fuck it. Let's do 30. 30 to 40. 30 mil to 40 mil. That's assuming Fukaku's not gonna make it. I feel like Fukaku's not gonna make it. Yo, finally got in the stream. Yo, what's good, Kababo? What's good? Glad to see you again in the stream. Nah, 25 is low. Is oh. Wait, what do you mean 25 mils? Is 25 mil too low or what? Chat, let me know if this is better. Let me know if this is better. I think this might be better. I might upgrade these. I might upgrade the 100 million to 200 million, because I think that's like I think it's too big of an interval, but realistically, I don't think more than like 3 people can make the 100 million point. And realistically, looking, okay, let's look, right? Currently, the only person sitting out of the 100 million, who's the closest, is Bachira. And that's assuming Bachira will lose. Realistically, if Nagi pops off, do I believe Nagi's gonna get a hat trick? Probably not. Do I think he might get a brace? Maybe. I think maybe Rayo gets 1 goal. Maybe Nagi gets 2 goals. Maybe Chigiri, Rayo, Nagi 1 goal apiece. But Rayo's at 34 million. Obviously, no goal and all assists contribution, so it could be that. Nagi is at 40 million. Isagi's gonna cook bro. That's what I feel like the story is pushing, personally. Maybe 2 goals for Bachira. That's what I'm thinking. Not like I feel like FC Barca is gonna get a brace. Manshine with that's what I'm saying. Manshine will win 3-2. I was wondering, would it be a good writing if Isagi ended with the same value as Kaiser started, which was 300 million? Just a question. It wouldn't be too crazy. It will show like that climb, but again, Isagi, who is played in every single game of the new Egoist League, except for FC Barca because he joined like mid-game, because he got subbed in. Realistically, right? If he were to double his value in one game, he'd have to have a generational performance. And people think that Isagi Manshine performed better than Isagi in PXG currently. Isagi's 2-gun volley was cool. After that, he was just getting like pretty much dunked on. Rin Kaiser dunked on. Double slam. Double windmill slam. So like this next goal, and then now like recently, he stopped Rin. He stopped Rin. Do I think him stopping Rin is like good? Yes. Do I think he's gonna bring him up a lot? Not so much. It's definitely gonna be like a big contribution. Bro, Kunigami didn't score against PXG, and he's in between 70 to 95 million. Bachira, who's going to score at least 1, is near. This is crazy. Nah, what? Okay, no, but okay, look. Oh wait, sorry. Did I put Kunigami that tier? Okay, Okay, what does Kunigami have right now? Kunigami is at 50 million. Yeah, so I don't think putting him at 70 million is crazy, right? Oh wait, that sounds a little crazy. I like heard myself. I heard the echo in my head and I was like, oh shit. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, let's put him here like 65. He did good against Shido, but I realistically don't think man marking. Like Raichi got like 18 million. That was more than Isagi's initial value, right? Like this guy Raichi fucking man marked Snuffy for like 2 seconds and got 18 million. Anzi's reviews. Okay, for all you guys who's joining right now, what I said about Bachira is that Bachira could max get 100 million. If we're doing realistic, it'll be really close to 100 million, but just right under 100 million. Raichi was goated in Uber's top 5 in that match. All right. That depends if you're counting the new Gen 11, but Raichi was not top 5 in that match. Like, realistically, Isagi, Hiyori, Kaiser, Don Lorenzo, Baro. That's like top 5 right there. Aiku was doing better than Raichi, no debate. Nico and Raichi probably did the same. Like, same amount. Raichi is like top 7 in that match. Not including new Gen 11. Isagi, Baro, Hiyori, Aiku, Ness? Maybe not so much Ness, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even trying to hate on Raichi. Raichi does all the dirty work for people to shine. People need to stop hating on my man. No, I'm not even hating on Raichi. Like, you guys need to understand that he marked Snuffy for 2 seconds and his value skyrocketed above Isagi's initial value. Like, I don't think a lot of people realize how much merit in this series you can get from looking at a master in the eyes and like marking them for 2 seconds. Bruh, that is crazy. Now quit talking and go to the. That is crazy. That is crazy, Chad. That is crazy.
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
My bad. I kind of crashed. A little bit. I'm kind of crashed a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Jordan. Raichi's still a GOAT. Raichi's a GOAT, no debate. But like, he was not top 5 in that match, and not including New Gen World 11. He was at most probably top 6. Like, Ryu's in the top 10. Ryu's in the top 10, guys. Ryu's in the top 10. You know what I mean? Nico, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah. So Kunigami would probably like max out at 65. He didn't get a goal, obviously. He got an assist. Again, the match still hasn't like ended. He can still contribute. Noah's coming off the field. Kunigami's probably going to be able to come back in. If not, Yukimiya is probably going to come back in. Realistically, is Yukimiya going to come back in? Maybe not.
I guess you just have to be prepared to
But it's going to be really bad considering that every player here, like Yukimiya, is probably going to come back in. The monk might get subbed out realistically, like, bro. No, I don't think Igaguri is going to get subbed out. I think they're going to put him, they're going to keep him until the end. Because he hasn't been doing bad. And obviously, going by logic and reason, he has no reason to be subbed out right now. You see what I mean? So, realistically, Yukimiya needs to be subbed in because he's 14th. And every single player, Karasu, Reo, Kurona, Gagamaru, Tokimitsu, Zantetsu, Hiyori, Raichi, they're all playing in that match right now. Well, not Kurona currently, but they're all playing in that match right now. Yukimiya, they need to put Yukimiya back in just a little bit. That'll help, but just a little bit. To be honest, Nagi's a character I don't know what will happen to him in the future. Honestly, these are my two takes. I do want to make a video on this in the future, but Nagi could either evolve now or evolve in the World Cup. Obviously, with the Neo Egoist League, it's all about evolution. So Nagi, a good time for Nagi to evolve would be now, and then we'll see in the World Cup. So it will be like an off-screen win, and it'll be like, whoa. It will be like Rin's like hat trick, but Nagi most likely won't get a hat trick. But Nagi getting a hat trick could be crazy for the plot, because currently every one of Isagi's like quote-unquote, not quote-unquote rivals, but like main rivals have hit hat tricks, right? And it's kind of been in order, but again, Manshine's first game was against Bastard. So Ubers right now, Baro hit a hat trick on FC Barcha off screen. We're like, whoa, Baro's crazy. We see Baro and he's indeed crazy. We see Rin hit a hat trick after the Ubers. Whoa, crazy. And then obviously Nagi's plummeting. Nagi is kind of at a downfall right now. I don't want to say like too much of a downfall, because again, he's tied at 11th. Jeez, but like a Nagi brace would be cool. A Nagi hat trick? A Nagi hat trick would, like, I feel like it would be consistent, and then it will put Nagi on the same boat as Rin and Baro as Isagi's main rivals for the story. But do I believe Nagi's gonna make a hat trick? No. Am I a hater? Yes. Chigiri, yeah, like I feel like Chigiri needs to score one, but again, Chigiri's not in like a position where he's gonna fail. That's what I feel like. If Nagi, even if Nagi gets a brace and Reo assists him and assists Chigiri, like Reo is gonna be safe too. But again, I do want to make a video on that in the future, so I don't want to say too much. But so yeah, Kunigami max like 65. Probably he's gonna hit like 60 mil. He only did one good assist and he was marking Shido like crazy. So I do feel like a 10 million yen like move up would be like good. So probably like, so yeah, put him tied at Aiku with 6th. Chigiri, I do think Chigiri's gonna have like a lot of contribution into the Manshine match. Not like too much like main focus, because I do think they want to like off-screen Nagi's win. So, and I do feel like Nagi's win is gonna be like at the end, towards the end. But I do have a good idea of Chigiri, Reo, and Nagi getting 1 goal apiece in order. Chigiri, Reo, and Nagi, with Nagi pretty much being left alone by Reo and then forcing him to like evolve. So yeah. So yeah, So where? So who is the next person? Yeah, Chigiri is at 55. He's gonna be at 65. Like, I don't think like I feel like he's at 60. No, 55. Yeah, I do believe Chigiri's gonna get a goal. Let's put him at 70 million. Is that valid, chat? Is that valid? Is that valid? Chigiri at 70?
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
I feel like Chigiri at 70 is valid, chat. If Nagi bags a hat trick, his value will shoot up back to the 80s or 90s. I mean, okay. Think about it like this. Nagi's initial 5-shot revolver managed to get him an 88 market value, I think. 88 market value. So that one goal is higher than currently everybody on this like panel right here. Do I think Nagi's gonna hit a goal of that same like craziness? No, but I do think it'll be like half of that, and then he'll get another goal and that'll equal that. So Nagi could hit 100 million, but I'm thinking that's like narrative plot. That's narrative plot. You guys know I don't fuck with Nagi usually on like a regular daily basis. I don't fuck with Nagi on a regular daily basis, but Nagi has the potential of reaching that 100 million. It'll be weird too. It'll be weird too, for sure. Imagine scoring in front of Levinho. True, like scoring in front of Levinho could be crazy, and that could boost merit too. It's just kind of hard to tell with the market values because it became really inconsistent. I think just like after Ubers generally, and then the 2 matches after after Ubers. So like after Ubers and Bastard and PXG and Manshine, and then PXG and Barcha versus Manshine and Ubers. That's why I feel like a lot of it just got like so like inconsistent. Yeah, Chigiri at 70. Raichi's what, 18 million right now? I wish I can like leave this up on like the side of the screen and then look at it while I'm looking at the tier list. But Raichi right now has 18. What has Raichi done right now? Raichi has, I don't think anything too significant, but he's been holding his own pretty good, and that's I feel like that's what's gonna like.
I guess you just have to be prepared to.
Did I do 30 to 40 million? My bad. 28. But again, it's really hard. You guys might need to remind me if Raichi has done anything like significant, but he hasn't marked the master like Loki. In fact, Loki blitzed him, but for him to make that jump, that means every player is going to have to pass Fukaku. In fact, Fukaku needs to be the 23rd player. But again, that's like, is Nanase gonna make it in there, and then that'll have to bump somebody down? So who are we bumping down? And maybe that might have to be Fukaku. But realistically, in the World Cup, do we not want to have 2 goalkeepers? Tide is gonna be weird though. I mean, he did kind of mark Snuffy, kind of. Yeah, I know that, and that's what got him the 18 million. But what is going to like what else has he? What has he done in the PXG match? You use Ryu as the second goalkeeper, bro? All right, bro. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're definitely cooked. All right, hold up, chat. Hold up, chat. You guys might need to give me a second. I need to do something real quick. I'll just run up a poll in the chat. I guess like I'll run up a poll in the chat. You guys let me know, is Fukaku making top 23? Question mark, question mark. Yes, no, maybe so. I want to start up this poll. You guys let me know in the chat. I'll be back as quick as I can. You guys let me know in the chat, and you guys let me know in the chat what other like possibilities like possible values that people will like make. Josh, do you think Tokimitsu will make it? I'm a firm believer in that everybody who has a cover is going to make it, because it doesn't make sense for someone insignificant to get a volume cover and not make it. So I do believe that Igaguri is going to make it, yes. But give me a second. Give me a second, chat. Give you guys the be right back screen, and yeah.
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
What is good, chat? What is good? I am back. I have to use the washroom. real quick. And I had to get some water. My throat was kind of dry.
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
This yapping is not for the weak. Take a quick. So what were you guys saying? If Igaguri makes it, you're done. I'm gonna crash out if Igaguri makes it. I don't know where this. You guys are wondering about Raichi, apparent Raichi hate. Igaguri's hate is actually so forced. Like, looking back on chapters, it's like, sure, how did this guy make it? But like, I can't hate Igaguri. Like, I don't think I've ever like hated Igaguri in my life. What do you guys say in the poll? Is Fukaku making it? Yes, no. Fukaku's not making it. I'm surprised you guys think Fukaku's not making it, personally. Because realistically, I feel like Gagamaru is someone that would get injured. Like he's gonna be overworking himself as a goalkeeper, thinking that he's not gonna get injured. You know what I mean? Like, and then what? You have an injured goalkeeper? But I am a firm believer in that if you don't have the value, you're not gonna make it. So if Fukaku is where Fukaku's 19, 28, that means all of these players need to have like at least like well, he already needs like 10 million, and then Tokimitsu and Zantetsu need like 7 million, and then Gagamaru just got that crazy save, and that's gonna like boost him up a little bit to like at most 10 million. So that'll boost him up to like that's crazy. This is crazy too, because between 11th place and like and 18th place, they're all really close. Because you see like Kurona and Reo are tied, and Karasu and Yukimiya and Sendo are 1 million off of each other. And it's crazy to think, because Sendo only scored 1 goal. But anyways, Sendo, like, yeah, so like, please remind me what Hiyori did this game. Hiyori managed to intercept the ball from Charles. I don't know if Charles is like really known in the pro world, but Charles was making some pretty crazy passes, so that might be seen as something good. He stopped Charles. There was 3 people on him, and he made a no-look pass to Isagi. That's definitely gonna add so much. Like, it's crazy to think. And then he stopped Rin. He stopped Rin at the beginning of the PXG match as well. All three of those things, Hiyori is definitely going to like it's really what you guys think though too. Okay, we don't need this. Let's go to the beginning of the PXG. So that's 250. I'm actually such a blue luck nerd, guys. It's actually crazy. It's probably 251. Yeah, it's probably 251. Right here. Well, the spread's not showing, but Hiyori stopped Rin. Hiyori stopped Rin right here. Yeah, let me fix my mic. So Hiyori stopped Rin's goal, and it was crazy because Rin was just like showing up Isagi and Kaiser. Oh, I do need to add that to Rin's bag as well.
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
I've seen people make Shido and Nagi comparison. What do you mean? I do see why, and I do want to make a video on it. Wait, Shido and Nagi. Okay, that was not the video I wanted to make. The Shido and Nagi comparison of both of them being like strikers that just react to passes and don't have an active mind. Yeah, so Hiyori is currently at 22 place with 20 million. I think all those 3 combined will push him to like 40 million. Like, like we're not even at Hiyori yet, and I'm still talking about him. Let's fuck it though. Rails at 20. Like, we'll push him like here. We'll push him up here. Yeah, so we'll push him like here. Kunigami is obviously gonna have higher, but we'll push Hiyori in here. I think Hiyori would have like 45 max. 50 is obviously pushing it flatline rounding. But yeah, Hiyori is definitely gonna be here. They are only good as their partner. I disagree with this, but I can see why people think that. I mean, to what evidence has shown, it's true. But Nagi has shown to be like a player that can think for himself and a player that has that potential. So, yeah, so that comparison wouldn't be right. Hiyori is 70 to 95 million right now. Well, I know Hiyori is 100% making it, no doubt. But to say that Hiyori is going to make it into the top 5 with not even a goal is crazy. He is not. Trust me, he is not, bro. But again, it's crazy to me to think that like Kiora has a goal. Kiora has a volume, but Kiora is like gonna make it if I'm believing in that. So then Kiora would have to have more than 30 million, and Kiora has only 1 assist. So what has Kiora done?
I guess you just have to be prepared.
Yeah, his value would be 40 to 50 million max. What's up, chat? What's good, Sleeping Danger? Like, same as Aiku. I mean, yeah, I put him in that tier. Like, that's what I said. Like, pushing it, probably like 60. Pushing it would be at 60. So, like, yeah, Aiku's. But realistically, maybe got like 50 million. Micah gonna get depressed. Like, it's so hard for me to think that, because I'm realistically putting characters that have actually made contributions, and then I'm gonna be forced, because I believe that everybody that has a volume is gonna, like, you know, have a spot on the team. So Kiora just needs to do shit. He needs to do shit. Sadly, that it's yen. 100 million is only 600,000 euros. I mean, what's euros to like USD or CAD? I hate to say that Nanase might not make it. Nanase needs to make it. And he was also the person that gave Rin. Okay, I did think that, but it was actually Charles that gave Rin the final assist before his goal, and then before Charles it was Nanase. But Nanase is actually like good. Like no troll, like Nanase is good. Like no troll. But yeah, we were talking about Raichi. I feel like Raichi would barely like 25. Oh, okay. So 100 mil is like 600,000 USD. But that's not even like, again, these are like 18, 19-year-old guys. Nanase's making it, no debate. Damn, my voice.
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Who's gonna be last place realistically? That's hard. But like Nanase, I don't think any of these players are gonna like make it over. That's gonna be hard, bro. He's gonna do something. Why would Kiora get that? Why would we get that backstory for Kiora? One of Nanase or Kiora makes it, but not both. Yeah, but like if I believe both of them have volume covers, like that's gonna be so hard. That's gonna be such a like tough pill to swallow. Yeah, because Kiora has no value. Yeah. Okay, so the volume cover. Okay, so the volume cover thing is not gonna be. It's not gonna have any significance. Yeah, I just put 2 and 2 together, because if realistically, Fukaku doesn't make it, there's only going to be one spot left. Okay, realistically, I know I'm saying realistically a lot, but realistically, just because you have a volume cover doesn't mean you make it. I know, but I was a firm believer of that. But I'm trying to think too. Okay, look at this. Let's look at this, right? Because if Fukaku doesn't make it because he doesn't have a volume cover, that only makes it one spot. But Kiora and honestly both have a volume cover, so yeah, they both can't make it. Yeah, and everyone else here has a volume cover too. But I was just about to say that there's more than like 23 people here, because we have Zantetsu and Tokimitsu tied, and then we have Ryo and Kurona tied, and then we have Nico and Nagi tied, and then we have like there's so many like players tied. Like realistically we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then the top 4, that's 20, 21, 22, 23. Honestly, I actually have no idea how that was 23. I actually have no idea how that's 23. Guys, can I count right? Guys, can I count right? How was that 23? Yo, chat, I don't think I can count. Rin, Isagi, Baro, Shido, Bachira, Aiku, Chigiri, Kunigami, Aryu, Otoya, Nagi. Oh wait, they just don't show 12. Okay, I'm just stupid, guys. Chat, I'm just stupid. They just don't show 12, and they just showed the tied. That makes sense. Wait, is it 23 including Sai or 22 plus Sai? Yeah, that's also another question that everybody's asking. Do I think Sai is going to participate? I do think Sai would want to participate, especially since the author said that we're gonna see like Itoshi Sai and Isagi like link up in like the World Cup. So I do think Itoshi Sai is going to want to play. They're just gonna show us that introduction. So I do think it's gonna be top 23 plus Sai. Yeah, so yeah, we can't just do the volume cover no more. Okay, bet. Okay, bet. We're gonna have to make some hard snips, guys. Hard snips. Okay, Raichi at 18. He has done practically nothing in this match, but like he's still like playing his position, which I think is good. I think at max, like 25. Max would be like realistically like 30, but 25. We'll put Raichi here. We're speed running it. I don't know why I'm looking here. Gagamaru currently has a value of 32 million. He has not been too significant. He's been reading the game all right, and then recently he just got that save with like that bear claw save. What was that? 32 million. 18th. Let's give him that extra 8 million for that save. So let's put him at the top. Let's put him at 40 million. Okay. And then we have Igaguri, but this is the thing though. This is the thing. That save was massive. It was massive. We could bump him up to like low, like this tier, but low. But that save was massive for sure. Yeah, you guys are right. That save was big. Even Henri had a volume cover. Yeah, but like Henri and Ego are like the managers. I feel like Ikaguri is gonna make it though, but then that'll have to drag somebody down, and that person might be Kiora. Kiora hasn't shown that like strong sense of ego that I think like they want everybody on this team to have.
I guess you just have to be prepared to
Nah, cause y'all think about it though, right? Okay, let's do it like this. Raichi marks Snuffy for 2 seconds, and he gets a value of 18 million, not 88, 18. What Igaguri is doing against the current top 1 player Let me explain. Sleeping Danger, let me explain. Raichi marks Snuffy, a master who obviously has like a salary of like so much more than like 300 million. And Raichi wasn't even like marking him, like he was just marking him, and he was just like there to be an annoyance. He wasn't there, he didn't get the ball from him. What Igaguri is doing is he's stopping the #1 player in Blue Lock, who currently has 200 million on his head. And he did that not once but twice. I think that could be looked at as something better or something as equal. But do I think that's gonna like get him like 30 million? Maybe not, because I guess like comparing like Snuffy to Rin is like comparing like apples and oranges. It makes Rin look bad, so that's why I'm saying it might like decrease Rin and then raise Igaguri. But I do want Igaguri to make it though. Like not even on some glaze things, but like if Igaguri doesn't make it, it would be sad. It really would be. It really would be. He gonna potentially make his dream go from, because also, right, they could also like have it so like he won't participate this World Cup, but he'll keep playing and keep grinding, and then he'll probably participate in the next World Cup. Like, that's what I mean. Like, in these current chapters, Igaguri was like contributing more than like Tokimitsu, who, remember, he maliciously fouled Noah, so that could bring him down a lot. And he hasn't been, and aside from that, he's been just playing like good 1-2s. So I don't know if that's gonna add up like too much to his like thing. I think like a max of 500 like up with Tokimitsu, but is Tokimitsu gonna make it? Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat lunch. All right, Kababa. I'm hungry too, man. Yeah, and then we know not we're just gonna like leave this nigga out of it. No cap. Yeah, so like Igaguri, Josh, I'm telling you, the ones who didn't make top 23 and have a salary will go to the club who have high bids for the team. Yeah, I know. The reason is Yukimiya, because of Yukimiya after Manchan, remember? Yeah, what chapter was that? That's actually one of the chapters I won't remember quite well. It'll be bad if I guess this on spot. 204. Oh, it was 205. Yeah, it was 205. Yeah, let's just take a look at that real quick. So the interview comes to Blue Lock, and he's talking to Usagi, yada yada yada. I think I'm changing my life in Blue Lock. I wanted to team up with Noah. I wanted to use a new type of midfielder, one that excels both in offense and defense. I want to live as a striker. Yada 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 yada.
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
And then Raichi, and then yada yada yada, and then Yukimiya, and then they're modeling, yada 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 yada. Goes there. Fatigue brings black spots that obscures your vision. Oh, da da da. So then we're gonna talk about that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I remember what you're talking about, but this could help. This could help too for sure. But I don't. But like, remember again, like the realistically, if they were to play in the Championship League, like then I feel like he would take that bid. Like, this is the World Cup. Like, this would be like different, much different.
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
We'll cover all treatment costs. That's how much that's like, this was a good moment. This was one of the really wholesome moments in Blue Lock that I really like. Yeah, like, he's just waiting. So he didn't deny it. So this could mean we could see Yukimiya there too. And then Yukimiya could be like, he can be back up. Oh my god, this could be Yukimiya's upbringing. Oh my god. I'm low-key like freaking out a little bit because like I'm like low-key like a Yukimiya fan. Like guys, like don't let no one know. Don't let no one know, but I'm low-key like a big Yukimiya fan. Like ever since the 3rd selection. I'm a big Yukimiya fan. But like I gotta show like minimal love. Yeah, like he can take like yeah, pause on that, bro. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like after this is gonna be the U20 World Cup. He realistically, once the Champions League, there we go. Once the Champions League comes around, he'll take that offer for sure. We won't get the World Cup ripoff, bro. We gotta get the Asia Cup first. Yo, don't kill me, bro. You can play for clubs and national teams. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, yeah, he's gonna take that offer, and then in the World Cup he can show more. Or in the World Cup they can lessen his significance throughout the World Cup, and then they can make him like a better player again by bringing him to Ajax. Or I guess in the series is Ajax, and then he'll be like much more significant. Damn, bro. Yeah, so this is good. I like this. I want them to see the new Yukimiya Kenyu and then decide again. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So this is what I'm thinking. So I think Yukimiya might need to come back in this match. He might need to come back in this match, and then he's gonna like bring some significance. It's like the cleaning product. Bro, don't kill me, bro. Bro, don't kill me, bro. Like these like knockoff Blue Lock names, bro, be kind of hitting me, bro. Yeah, so that's oh, that can be a good video of Yukimiya's upbringing. Because Yukimiya is definitely not a bad player. Like, if Yukimiya actually goes down the drain, like, for good in this entire series, it might be, like, one of the most wasted potential players, like, in this whole entire series. Let's see, though. Okay, so we got Igaguri. Igaguri where? Will Igaguri make it? I want him to make it, but I don't think he won't. I don't think he'll make it. But I don't know though, cause he did what Raichi did to a master, but like to the top player in Blue Lock, but actually like got like calls off of it. And I think a club will look at that. Fuck it, we'll put him on the low. We'll put him on the low end for now. We'll put him on the low end for now. Depending on how the list looks in the future, we'll obviously bring that up. Ubers had their final game, so Baro was stuck at that 150 million cap. I think Isagi is going to get an offer from Real. Isagi is going to play with Sai. They're leaving Rin still holding that #1 spot. I mean, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like if Isagi does win, like the match and he gets a gold, he could be like he still could be lower than Rin, but again, goals will have like more value. So if I do believe that Isagi is going to have 2 goals by the end of this match, then there you go. But again, this new Isagi selling his ego, he might give an assist to Kaiser. So Isagi's more like winning, so it's like kind of like Rin, how he doesn't care about the #1 spot. He just cares about beating Isagi, and then in both of those ways they'll do what they want, because Rin managed to beat Isagi and get his goal, and then Isagi managed to win, which is really what he wants deep down. Honestly, Igaguri needs to get out of the story for real. Yo, what's good, Stylish MF? Nah, bro, Igaguri might make it. We'll see how the list goes. We'll see how the list goes. We'll see how the list goes. But Baro capped at 150, we know that. Nico currently he's sharing Nagi's spot of what, 40 million? Yeah, 40 million at 12. it's still crazy to see how like Nagi's downfall, even like Nico is still like better, but it makes sense, I guess, when we're talking about actual contribution. So I do think Ubers had their last game, correct? So 40 million would be like here. So what did we say? We said that Gagamaru is gonna, we said Gagamaru, he can tie with Gagamaru. I think he can tie with Gagamaru. I think he could tie with Gagamaru for sure. So he could tie with Gagamaru with 40 million. And then Nagi. It really depends if you believe in the Nagi upbringing or not, whatnot. Do I think Nagi could like, I feel like, because I feel like if they just make Nagi hit rock bottom in this league and not get eliminated, I don't know how they'll pull it off. But if they can manage to have Nagi and Rayo not make it, or if they manage to have Nagi and Rayo like make the top 23 but still do bad, and then they hit the World Cup and they do so much better, I promise you it'll be a peak for Nagi. But again, like the Neo Egoist League, like, I'm sorry, I might have to move him up to 100 million. I might need to. Because even if he does get a brace, like, he can enter that 100 million. And those goals aren't going to be, like, just some, like, mediocre goals, you know what I mean? Like, Nagi might need to make the 100 million. I think it's also, like, adding on to the fact that Isagi's rivals, Rin, Baro, Nagi, like, they got to, bro. Like, they need to. And then I'll just make a, like, Kaiser's own tier. Blue for the blue rose, and then tier both. And we'll just do like 300 plus. 300 M's, or 300 plus, I guess, because he's now the big baller with 320. I feel like Rin will be top 1, honestly. That's true, because Rin, like, if Rin's at like top 1 and then Isagi wins the game, like, how will that be bad? You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, he's gonna win. Where my boy Kira? Bro, Kira's not, bro. Kira didn't make it into Blue Lock for real. So he ain't one of the dogs, bro. He ain't one of the boys. You get it. Nagi is making it to 100 million minimum. Not even minimum, bro. Like, not even minimum. Like, that is like really, that's like pushing it. Because it really depends if you think Nagi's gonna get a downfall or an upbringing, and a lot of the cards are not in his favor. Will we go directly to the World Cup or preliminaries for each continent? Okay, I think, because they do the preliminaries like a little like earlier, so I think Japan already like has secured that spot. I think Japan has already secure that spot, so I don't know if it'll be preliminaries, but like if you're talking about knockoff stage, wait, no, you're not talking about knockoff stage, sorry. I do think there might be like either like 1 or 2 matches max before the World Cup, and they're gonna be like kind of like mini matches, sort of like prepping up the characters. It's gonna be a lot of like quote unquote filler, as a lot of people would like refer to it as. So it'll be like a filler kind of thing before the World Cup. And then they're gonna go into the knockoff stages, I believe, because obviously that's how the World Cup works. Knockoff stages, and then the round of 16s, and then so on and so forth. I think that's how it is, in order, of course. Nah, Isagi will end up top 1 for me. Nagi fans glazing. Nagi needs support like Rayo. Nah, but okay, but I'm not even glazing. Like, everyone here knows I'm not even like the craziest Nagi like lover. But you gotta see where the plot is pushing it. Plot's definitely gonna push Nagi to the top. Nah, the U20 World Cup, then regular World Cup, because Isagi gotta face Noah. Yeah, but there's definitely gonna be something in between, because the series, it's really hard for me to believe that the series is going to have that like 4-year jump instantly. But I will have a video on how like Nagi and Rayo will like, you know, do. That I just need to like make first. So I don't want to say too much on that topic. I want to just move all these players. Like the Wanima bros. Like the Wanima bros aren't making it realistically. Come on now. But it's just gonna be good because like I feel like all of these players, they're not gonna end because they can just join those leagues or clubs. Hopefully.
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
So we going straight to the U20 World Cup then regular World Cup? I think there might be a Champions League in between. Maybe a Champions League in between. After the main World Cup, so we can decide on the best striker when they are alone. I mean, nah, because the Champions League, right? Like, okay, so this is what I'm saying, right? I don't know if it'll be after the main World Cup, because again, that's gonna be like a 4-year like time difference. They need an arc that's going to be like to like have that time in between. I don't think like a 4-year like time skip is gonna like be like, I don't know. It's hard for me to say. It's hard for me to say because I'm trying to think of like other sports manga where they've had like a crazy jump, and the only one I can really think of is Haikyuu. But again, I haven't read that much sports manga, but like as of current, like there hasn't been. Maybe just a lot of leagues. Maybe just a lot of leagues. So like Champions League, and then maybe like different types of cups, and I'll just follow like a long ass journey. But that's if they plan on making the manga that long. No idea though. No idea. Okay, so they have this. So okay, so Rayo. Up next, Rayo. He's at what, 18th? He's at 16th with 34. I feel like Rayo could make it into the 70s. But that's doubling it. So do I feel like but that's putting him above Kunigami, who I'm saying is currently gonna have either tied with Aiku. Let's put him in between. Let's put him in between the two. Is that a good placement, chat? We'll put him in between Hiyori and Kunigami right now. I don't think it'll be crazy high, but I think that he's gonna be like he's gonna like help a lot, and that's what's gonna matter the most. Okay. Smooth. Zantetsu. Why do I feel like Zantetsu has more? Like, I feel like Zantetsu can make it like I feel like Zantetsu, like looking at it, Zantetsu can do better than Tokimitsu, but Tokimitsu definitely, bro. I need to make a potential video on Tokimitsu. I've been wanting to do it for so long. I need to say fuck it and do it. I really do. The midfield for the U20 is kind of stacked. Facts. Hiyori, Rayo, Sai, Isagi most likely gonna be in that midfield department. But again, it's gonna be crazy to see fucking like players like what? It's gonna be, oh my god, it's gonna be insane to see players that will like trump this type of midfield. But this midfield would be stacked. Zantetsu going up to like 30 million max, bro's done nothing. Yeah, like that's what I like, but then like Tokimitsu, like he's gonna be under that, so that's why I'm saying like I don't know. Okay, I feel like Raichi's gonna have like a higher one than Zantetsu for sure. Oh, Karasu, yeah. I wasn't thinking of Karasu because I was thinking of like the CDM, but CDM is still in the midfield position. Oh yeah, that's gonna be amazing, bro. I'm thinking like Karasu, Hiyori, and like Sai. Like that would be like a crazy midfield. Like that would be destructive, bro.
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Jesus. Like I'm just thinking of like possible formations, like to make like an insane like formation that we can see in the World Cup. And honestly, bro, like Sai, Hiyori, Karasu, I don't think a lot of people understand how crazy that could be. Like, oh my. And then imagine like an all-stars formation with Sai at the cam, Lorenzo at CDM, and then like someone else. But honestly, those two are stacked. Sai and Hiyori about to go crazy? Nah, bro. It'll be crazy. Aryu doesn't have that much, but like it's crazy to think that like I feel like the top 10s are gonna have like 50 millions overalls, or like it's gonna like the top 10's gonna like start from 50 million. Otoya, I do think Barcha is going to lose. Wait, we're talking about Aryu first. Okay, let's go with Aryu first. He's higher than Otoya, 45 million. No games because he's in Ubers, so 45. He is going to be on the low end. Wait, no, he's going to be higher. I'm gonna say this. Bro, we definitely getting 2 World Cups because remember Isaki gotta face Luna. Yeah, they gotta face Luna too. Yeah, so that's what they mean. We're gonna get the U20 World Cup and then we're gonna get the actual the main not all age World Cup, but over 20 World Cup. And that's gonna be exciting because we're gonna get like a lot of new and old faces. Because we're gonna get Kaiser. We might not even get Charles because he's 15, right? Wait, no, we might get Charles, and then we might get the Charles and Loki matchup in the actual World Cup. Oh, and that would be sick because that's 4 years. 4 years, 15. That'll make it 19. Oh, that's gonna. Oh wait, no, that's under 20. Oh, we might not get the actual Loki. We might just get the Loki and Charles link up in this World Cup, and then we're not gonna get it the next World Cup. And I think that's gonna give them the advantage. Japan, if they face off against France again, and it'll be like just Loki. But then that's if Charles can actually play like so good that the exception might be there. But you want to know what I've been thinking too, chat? I've been thinking a lot recently that they've been talking a lot about Japan's U20 team, but we haven't seen Japan's like main national team. And that's what I feel like, a match between Japan's national, like actual main national team with like the actual men. I kind of want to see that, and I want to see how they'll play, and I just want to see that because I've thought about it. We've seen like no main Japanese national team for Japan yet. We've just seen the under 20s and it's just been focused on that, and it makes sense. But are they really gonna? I don't think that we're gonna go like the whole series without it, you know. But let me quickly put Kaiser in that 300 million spot just because like he's gonna be the only one there. Don Lorenzo maybe, I don't know. I feel like Don Lorenzo might have like less than Kaiser a little bit, or maybe equal, but realistically maybe less, maybe like 280. I don't know. Tokimitsu, I don't know. Like, can Tokimitsu? Bro, it's so hard, bro. Cause Tokimitsu, bro, I love Tokimitsu, bro. Like, he's 20th, 23, and he's higher than Zantetsu. But again, tied. Okay, prediction: Loki will win the first World Cup, then Isaki beats him in the quarterfinals. Okay, but like, again, like, think about it though. Like Loki, right? Loki. He, because I'm trying to think. Because it might end up a situation where like Loki might beat Noah if he participates in the actual World Cup. But again, like they're on the same team because they're both France national players. So that duo is gonna go stupid. Let's see. So who do we say? Tokimitsu? Yeah, like Tokimitsu, like 23. I don't think he's gonna. I don't know. Like, do I think? I don't know. Like, if he's not gonna make the cut. I feel like he's not gonna make the cut though, chat. And I love Tokimitsu, but realistically, I feel like Igor and Tokimitsu won't make it. Let's put them down there, and then we'll like reevaluate at the end. Shido, he's gonna be less than Baro, more than Nagi. Let's put him in between. Shido's probably gonna have like 120, 130. I think that's fair. 120, 130. Maybe 140. He could tie with Baro. But maybe 145. Maybe 140, 145. That goal was good. That goal. Other than that goal, he did reach the same point as Rin, so I guess that was good too. Before Rin scored his goal, I guess that's good. I guess that counts as something. I guess. Damn, Josh, Nagi over Bachira? Nah, that's what. Like that's. If the I'm just the messenger. Not if Nagi has a big come up, then Nagi's gonna have like over like Bachira and Chigiri and all of them. Isagi, Shido, Rin in a 4-4-3. I don't know if I want to like look at that though, low key. Like that would be nasty. That would look nasty. Cause it would be Rin and Isagi doing their usual like shit, and then Shido reaching the same point as Rin, so reaching the same point as Isagi. It would be so messy. But again, like a Isagi Rin Baro would also look messy too.
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
I want Isagi to be in the midfield though, because Shido, Baro, Rin all have crazy like shooting stats. Let's go on. Karasu is at 15th with 35. He did give that back pass to Charles to pass to Shido. Other than that, Karasu is like Raichi, like has been playing his place. 44 million, no, 35 million. Let's give him like up here. He has more than the like, no, okay, 35. Okay, let's put him like right here. So we'll put him like behind Ryu. Yeah, we'll put him behind Ryu. Yeah, we'll put him behind Ryu for now. Twin gun volley, yeah, but again, that would be so messy. Like every 2-gun volley is not gonna be in the same situation of one teammate and one opponent. Like it's not gonna be the same thing as Kaiser and Rin, like pulling up on him. I want to see a 2-gun volley in a regular match setting where the strikers are not following Isagi, or blue lockers aren't trying to devour Isagi right then and there. Again, that's like what blue lock is, but like, come on. Like this is again, they're both out of the. Rin's out of position. In that shot, Rin was out of position, and Kaiser was being a dickhead. Otoya. I do believe that Barcha is gonna lose. 42 million. Fuck it. I don't think he's gonna get a goal though. Could, but I don't think he's gonna get a goal. So what? 42. Yeah. Let's just put him right here. I think it'll maintain with like Ryu still being like. Oh wait, no. Okay. Let's switch that. Otoya's gonna get higher than Ryu. Let's switch that. I just ate. How's the food, Kababa? How's the food? That's good. Damn, Josh. I know. Like, Nagi over Bachira, like, it looks crazy. Like, trust me, I'm aware it looks crazy. But even if I boost Bachira to his max potential of 100 million, like, I feel like Nagi could still match it. People don't need crazy increases. I know, like, I'm not giving them, like, a crazy increase. But realistically, if, like, for example, Kunigami got 3 million increase in the Ubers match. Yeah, but again, like, Kunigami didn't make no significant pass. Kunigami didn't make no significant contribution in that match. Kunigami was quite literally just stealing the ball and doing nothing with it. Again, compared to this match, Kunigami's done much better. Contributing with the team, he did pass to Kaiser. Kaiser made him pass, but still, he passed to Kaiser. He passed to Isagi to make that final assist. Who else? He was marking Shido. So I think it's a fair thing to say.
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
I think it's fair for Kunigami to be like in the place that I put him, which is like 65, or like matching Aiku with 60. Ryu and Otoya, it's just realistic. Otoya is gonna play in the match and Ryu's done. Otoya could go up 3 million like Kunigami, but Otoya is, again, like, he's not like Kunigami where he's like, he's not gonna pass. He's gonna pass, he's gonna contribute. He could get a goal. I don't see him getting a goal, but it's possible. It's not like out of the deck. But Otoya, like, I do think Otoya can match it. Otoya can match it too. But still, like, it would be the same. Like, still, like, Otoya can match it. I believe Otoya won't, like, I believe that Otoya won't have a value less than Ryu. It's gonna be 45 million yen, or he's gonna go over Ryu a little bit. And again, he's in the main, like, forward position. He's the winger for FC Barca, and he's not like Kunigami, who's just like plays by himself. Like, he's playing with the team. He's gonna play with Bachira. They're gonna do a link up. That assist is gonna get him over. New album? Kendrick dropped a new album? Oh, appreciate you, Kababa. I might tap into it. Not gonna lie, I might need to tap into it. Let's see. Yukimiya has a value of 36 million yen. He's at 14th. I want Yukimiya to come back into this match. I really do. Bro. I really do. Because again, it's gonna add to his Ajax value, not value, but like offer, if they like still have it. I mean, Yukimiya did play in the full match of Ubers, right? So there's that.
You just have to be prepared to die.
But let's see. Going off, he's still on the bench, hasn't done anything. So it would be complete for me to boost him would be like completely unreasonable, because there's no proof, no facts, no none. So we'll just like leave him in the 36 zone, right here. Yeah, Yukimiya is like so underrated, bro. Oh my god. And he has such a good skill set. Yukimiya is actually so underrated. I realistically think he could pass through like all of these PXG fodder players. Not fodder players, but like PXG main members. Holy. Okay. Okay, I do want to change Isagi's thing. Keep it Neo Egoist League oriented. Okay, so let's see. Okay, Nanase. I'd want to say Nanase will make it. I do want to believe that. I want to believe that with all of my heart. I really do want to believe that with all my heart. Honestly, I'd take down Zantetsu for that to happen. Why is 40 million Nico? In the 45, he ain't playing. Nico's in the 45. Oh, okay, my bad. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, appreciate you with the eye. Appreciate you with the eye, bro. Appreciate you with the eye. My bad. Okay, so Nico should be here, and Gagamaru should be here as well. Thank you. Appreciate you. I did not see that. Where though? What was I looking at? I was looking at Yukimiya. Do I think Yukimiya? Okay, Yukimiya has 36. He hasn't played. It's really hard for him to play, honestly. Like Noah doesn't need to play him realistically. And he can still make it by like just barely. Yeah, I'm saying 36. But then Cross is gonna get higher. Rayo is probably gonna get higher. Corona, not so much, but maybe tie with him. Gagamaru's gonna get higher. Fukaku, no. Tokimitsu, maybe not. Zantetsu, maybe not. Hiyori, maybe not. No, Hiyori definitely. Raichi definitely making it. And then push these two down. Bring in Nanase. Take out Fukaku. Yeah, take out Fukaku. Add in Nanase. Boom. Take out Fukaku. Bump everyone up to 30 millions. Yeah, that's what I should make the gap at. 30 million. Cause like I don't want to make it 28. Like it's actually pissing me off at 28. Yeah, Amori guy, he's not making it, sadly. I do want him to make it, but sadly he's not making it. He's probably just a national talent. Not a worldly talent. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so I like Gagamaru Nico could tie at 40. And then Yukimiya 36. Yukimiya could get to 40 if he subs into this match. Raichi, Nanase, yep, I like this a whole lot. Oh wait, that kind of looks crazy though too. Dara, yeah, I don't think Dara will make it. Yeah, but 60 million, like that looks crazy. Like 16 million, and then the jump is 18 million, and I'm looking. But again, Fukaku, like, there's no reason to downgrade Fukaku's thing. Yo, Nico's at 40. He is definitely in 45 to 65 most def. Okay, but like Nico's in Ubers, and all of Uber's games finished. So that's why I moved him back. I moved him down to 40 because I didn't even catch that I moved him to the 40 because I moved him with Gagamaru at the end of the 45, thinking it was the 40 limit. What is your team formation? Are you asking me? What's my team formation? Of what? Of like the U20 team? Like they're like most efficient, most powerful formation. I'll make a video on that, don't worry. I'll make a video on that, Twitch Eclipse. I'll make a video on that. Make the tier into 25. Okay. I'll make it to 25. Yeah, 25 to 40. But it'll just look bad because Fukaku's has 28 and he's not gonna make it. I mean 18 times 2, but like okay. I'll just do this. I'll stand 10 toes. I'm standing 10 toes down. Fukaku not making it? I know. I want to say that he is because then like they'll have like, it's just I want Fukaku to make it because I want them to have 2 goalies. But Tokimitsu, Zantetsu, Hiyori, Raichi, they're all playing in this match. And if they don't get over Fukaku, it'll look crazy. What'll look even more crazy if I have like Fukaku make it, and then like Tokimitsu not make it, and then like Zantetsu not make it, and then Hiyori making it, and then Raichi making it, it won't make sense. Because for them not to make it, that means their value will have to go down. But they've been like contributing to the game. So, The real question is how Fukaku is cooking this much? Nah, facts.
I guess you just have to be prepared to
Nah, but like, okay, that's facts, true, but like, I can't lie, like, he was on Ubers, bro. He was on Ubers. He had to cook. He had to have cooked. He was on Ubers. Fukaku ain't needed. Gagamaru's gonna be the only goalie throughout the series. Like, I can see that, but like, I can see like a crazy goalie injury happening to him, bro. Kiora, like, it's so sad. Like, I want Kiora to make it so bad. Like, I want Kiora to make it so bad, bro. I want Kiora and Igaguri to make it so bad, bro. And then Kurona, he is currently on the bench, 34. But I mean, he was on earlier, and then he did his thing. I mean, what is he at? 34. I mean, max him out, he would be at 40. Max him out, he'd be at 40. But he's like higher than like okay, like what did I say Raichu would be? I said Raichu would be at like that, like. Okay. So like this. That's how I'd have it. Hypothetically, Gagamaru doesn't have to be goalie. If Noah didn't play him, their only other players would have the role of goalie in the U20s unless Ego chose Gagamaru again. Kiora 23 on the borderline. Yeah, it would add to his character of like being on the borderline. But again, like, he's only had one really good assist in the whole game. Nothing more, nothing less. Nah, but like Gagamaru, like he no, but the thing is, like, Gagamaru, wait, what do you mean, like, Gagamaru doesn't have to? Because I know what you mean, but it's like, there's like that hypothetical, like, I don't know, like, I'm looking at that hypothetical kind of different, because that hypothetical is like, that, like,
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
I can't word it. But Kurona movement wise is better than Hiyori. True. It's debatable. It's debatable because Kurona has speed over Hiyori, but Hiyori has vision over Kiora. I didn't say, like, yeah, 2 spots left, right? Yeah, but that's if Zantetsu and Tokimitsu don't make it. So that's what I'm saying. Like, Nanase can make it, and then, like, it would have to be only one person, and it would have to be between, like, if Fukaku doesn't make it, and then we'll just have Tokimitsu and Zantetsu, that's one person, and then we'll add in Nanase, right? And then, but I'm just saying, it's like, I want them to make, because Kiara currently has 0. That don't mean that I want him to make a 30 million jump. Initial value wise, I don't even think, like, even like Rin, I think Rin, okay, let's check the first values. Like, even Rin, like, his initial value was 36, but he scored 2 goals. Like, I highly doubt that, like, he will, like, for Kiora not to get a goal, like, that'll happen. But let's see. Yeah, like, this is what I mean too. Like, Isagi, like, people don't know this, but before the Neo Egoist League, Isagi was the #1 player. So he already surpassed Rin in that sense. And then Rin is now the #1 player and has, like, not really maintained the spot. But, like, it's been Rin, Baro, Rin, and then, yeah. There's been inflation in the values, facts. So I'm just looking at this right now. So yeah, like, does Nagi even still have his man shine? Oh, he does. He does. Okay, so Okay, so yeah, so you're not including Fukaku and you're not including Tokimitsu, Wazan, Tetsu, and Kiora. No, but that's what I'm trying to say is that for that to happen, Kiora needs to make like a crazy significant jump, like an insane significant jump. Like I don't even like insane, like actually insane, like actually insane. Yeah, didn't make it. Oh well, the serious one made it, right? It was the serious one that made it. Yeah, so serious one, and then didn't make it. You know that he's not gonna make it. You know that this nigga's not gonna make it. Hiragi's definitely not gonna make it. Afro Man's not gonna make it. Raichi lookalike Bakugo lookalike is not gonna make it. Star Guy's not gonna make it. That guy's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it. Fukaku's not gonna make it. This guy's not gonna make it. His time's already done. So is his. Definitely not making it. He's bum. Sai, you're a goat, but you're not in the NEL. Okay, now we have Aiku. Again, Aiku's capped at 60 mil, so we'll just put him up here. We'll put him tied. We'll just put him higher than Kunigami right now because, like, that's what it looks like. Isagi should not be 150 million. Probably gonna choose between Kaiser and Isagi again, like he was 50 million and the 2 goals got him 100 million. How much Kiora got? Like, Kiora has 0 right now. That's what I'm saying. Like, it would be so unrealistic of me to have him jump that high. Like, it'll be crazy. But Baro had a hat trick and got the same amount as Isagi? No, not really. Baro only had a... No, because Baro... Okay. Isagi made that jump from, like, 50 million to 100 million. But Baro was, what, 50 million? And he only got, like, 130 million. But I feel like a lot of people don't consider, and this is what I've been thinking too. Isagi, Baro got a brace in that match, and Isagi also got a brace in that match. But Baro was stopped many times due to following Snuffy's plans, and he was stopped many times throughout his first and second goal in the match. Many times by Isagi. I think it was like 4+ by Isagi and Kaiser. So, like, I feel like that also brought it down a little bit. Like, I think his last goal was, like, a lot more significant than, like, his second goal in the match was more significant than his first goal, because his first goal was really just normal, because he was just catching out the keeper off guard and he shot. Like, if you're looking at comparing that goal to, comparing Baro's first goal in that match, against Bastard to Nagi's goal, it's like clearly different, because Nagi's goal was flashy and like he actually made it and he beat like Isagi and Kaiser, and then compare it to like the other one, which was like boring and like mediocre kind of, you know what I mean? There's a chance that players will possibly leave. Like, Aiku is Swedish and German. Surely he should choose German as it's a better team. Germany as it's a better team. I mean, not necessarily. And realistically, I don't think Aiku's like not gonna play for like Japan. It'll be crazy if he doesn't. Like, I understand like nationality wise, like sure, right? But like, I'm sure Shido isn't 100% fucking Japanese, but that's not, I don't think Aiku's gonna like choose between like the Swedish national team, Sweden national team, or the Germany national team. Baro showed his dribbling, passing, and shooting in that last goal easily at least 70. True, Kababa, true, but like, again, it's not like I do agree, like the values being inconsistent because of that, and that showed. But like comparing like dribbling, like we'll compare Bachira to like Baro, you know what I mean? Like his dribbling is like I don't like, I need to show the panels of like him like actually like dribbling past. We'll use like chapter like 246 or 245. By the way, guys, Sendo's the GOAT because he scored, but like, yeah. But look, Baro gets the second ball. Dribbles past 1, 2, and then he gets to Rayo. Rayo tries to get it, and then he passes it before them. But he passes 2. But it's not like crazy dribbling. It's just 1, 2. It's not crazy dribbling. It's not flashy, but you know, just like the type of club that want to like. Because again, remember, Baro's the type of character like he made it to 100 million in his debut match with Ubers, as he scored the hat trick. He was playing against like a good system, but again, he went off the system too. Like maybe like a lot of like teams can consider him like a risk, you know. But like again, I feel like the fact that he's like a big risk in a team-oriented team, and then pair that up with the fact that he has like great skills, like great individualistic striker skills, like it evens out kind of to me. I don't know, like I don't think it's too crazy how like Baro like only won it by 30 million. I don't think that's too crazy. Like maybe like I know like I don't think it's too crazy. But yeah, I don't think like Nagi or Shido are gonna like surpass Baro. Not a chance. Sendo's a GOAT. 37 million. Like like you guys, like Sendo's gonna score again in the World Cup. At least 2 goals. 2 goals max, trust. He's not getting a hat trick, but like 2 goals max. Sendo. Where would I put him? Oh yeah, Uber's 37 capped. Yeah, Uber's 37 capped. So where'd that leave him? Like right now he's over Yukimiya. Do I think Yukimiya can pass him if he joins this game? Yes, I do. I do believe so. My GOAT Sendo will prove Sai wrong. Facts, bro. I'm rooting for it, bro. Sai will pass the Sendo, and then we'll get a little wholesome moment, and that'll be amazing. Neo Kazuma's not gonna make it, sadly. So sad. Let's put him up here though. Let's give him respects and put him up here. Let's also give Fukaku respects and put him up here. Dara, yeah, let's give all the U20 players respects. Naru doesn't even have a single dime to his name. And Hayate, let's just give respects right here. Respects.
I guess you just
Respect.
have to be prepared to die.
Cho, respect. Respect to all the fallen soldiers that aren't gonna make it, for sure. Destroyer Rin, we already did that. Ness. We haven't had an update, but we know that his current bid is like... What is his current bid? Is this bid at 50? Is this value 50? I don't know if it's 50. It's 50 million, right? Ness is a good player. Ness is actually a good player. Like, I feel like a lot of people downplay Ness because of his like glazing, but he's actually a good player. I feel so bad for Nero on the same team as the MC, yet everyone gets development. Nah, facts. Nero ended up drawing the short end of the stick. No pun intended, because like I just realized that he's short as hell. Yeah, but like where's Ness? Where did I put Ness? Actually, yeah, he's taught. Wait, no, 50 mil. 50 mil. 50 mil. 50? 50 mil? Yeah. So like right here. Like, I don't think people realize Ness is a top 3 passer in the Neo Egoist League. He might be top 2. Might be. But he's like a top 3 passer. He is at 50 mil. What did I say Rayo could be? Rayo is like 34. Yeah. 50 mil. 50 mil. Rayo's not touching that. He could. He really could. I believe it. But is he? Probably not. He got the same passing stats as Charles and similar offense. Now he's tied at 1. Oh, I even remember the fact that he was like the same passing stats as Charles. But yeah, for sure. And then like add on to the fact that he has like more experience a little bit. Yeah, definitely top passer in the Neo Egoist League. That debate actually might need to be studied. Low key. It's just that it's been shown that Charles is like it looks like Charles is better because it was more focused on Charles. I could make a video on that, honestly. You guys let me know in chat. Do you guys want a Ness versus Charles midfielder video? Let's see though.
You just have to be prepared to die.
Yeah, and then like these players, I think they'll have like they have like less than this. Do they? Is there like a bastard meaning like value like thing? Like if I search up Grim, is there like, is this show like his value? So okay, so it's not gonna show his value. I don't know his value. I don't know Grim's value. I don't know if it'll show up anyways. Blue Lock Grim. Barcha Grimstat starts off with 40. Okay. So he's at 4. So he's okay. So it says 40 million. He's most likely like increased. Okay. Greenland. Do you know if like the other bastard like values, like this guy's value, this guy's value, this guy's value? Because like Grim is like 40. Realistically, it went up, but we can just put him at 40.
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
We can like put him like here. Yeah, we could just put him here. Lorenzo pointed out values. Yeah, I know, but like again, like this exactly, like this panel exactly shows that it's not always accurate. Good one, IQ. That was 80 million, right? But IQ's value was capped now at 60 million, so we know that that's not completely true. Oh, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, Greenland. So Birkenstock and Mensai are 27 and 35, I think, but they are only mentioned once. We don't know if it went up or down. True. Yeah, so that's what I mean. To put the safeguard, we'll put Grim at 40, and then Mensai is this one. And I'm assuming you put it in order, so Mensai is the one that has 35.
I guess you just have to be prepared to
That would leave him in between, right? Oh, I mean, that would put him lower than this guy. And do I think Corona's gonna have higher than 40? Or higher than 35 at least? I mean, like, he's right under it. Do I think he's gonna play? Maybe. I don't know. Birkenstock. Is the guy Birkenstock? I forgot if this guy was Birkenstock. I forgot, like, entirely. So who was Birkenstock? Oh, is this guy Birkenstock? Oh, okay, he's in the game. I'm gonna have to make a value prediction vid for after the NEL. After the NEL? Oh well, after like the final goal and everything. Yeah, I'm just doing it now, getting it out of the way. I honestly should have done it like sooner, like closer to the end of the game. So that's on it, like. So I'll just check back on it. I'll definitely check back on it. I usually do it like the game before, but I kind of want to let this marinate for a little bit. But I'll definitely check back on it. Let's see. So Birkenstock is this guy, I think.
You just have to be prepared to die.
So, and that other guy was Eric. Sendo, yeah, Sendo's capped at 37, I believe. What did you say? So 27. So this guy is 27. He's like lower, but like I'm not gonna put him at didn't make it. See, like that's what I mean. Like he's at 27. Okay, let's make cause like the gap is not gonna be cause right now he's lower than Fukaku. Fuck it. No one's over winter break. Oh, do you think it's gonna be like, I feel like The new Egoist League couldn't end before winter break. Honestly, it could for sure. Before winter break, maybe like the week before winter break, or the week, there 2 weeks before it could end. Sendo, yeah, Sendo's on Ubers. He currently has a bid of 37, and since like Ubers already played their last game, they're capped. So, yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. No one's gonna fight about Birkenstock. Like no one like cares. No one knows his value. Like Lavi, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, but I think that's all. I think we've covered everyone. I don't know, like specifically like Augie. Augie is also a really underrated player, and I've seen it in like my past stream. He's so underrated to a point where it actually makes me sick. I was rereading Manshine a little bit, and looking at him, he was such a great midfielder. Or he was playing like kind of like in the mid. Like he's a great playmaker. That's the idea that I'm throwing out. He is a great midfielder. So tell me why he's being so underrated, bro. Like it's actually so terrible. It's so bad. It's so bad. Gotta get finals done? Nah, facts, bro. Facts. Facts, bro. At least you got the priorities straight, bro. Do I think Itoshi Sai has like a 300 million plus value? Yes, I do. No glaze. Obviously, I'm not gonna talk about most of these players that I don't know. Do I think Charles can have like a 200 million? That's kind of glaze. We'll put him high 200. Cause I'm like glazing hard. For like a value that we don't know, I'm glazing hard. Oh, I'm glazing hard. Never mind. I don't know if I want to put him up there. Because, I mean, he's made every assist. He made the assist to Ren. He made the assist to... And then he, like, every other game, like, he's made the assist to. So that could have bumped... He could bump up, like, really up there. But we don't know Charles is, of course. I think Charles is, like, 100 at most. Alright. So, okay, let's just have him, like, right here beside Shido. Like, I know, like, we'll have him, like, yeah. Yeah, we don't know, though. We don't know. And then I'll have Lorenzo in the 200s. Higher than both. I think that's fair. And then I'll put, I want to change the colors. So I'll have the Masters, like, a gray. I'm trying to be fancy. Have the Masters at gray. And then we'll have, like, the 300 millions at, like, red. And then we'll have, like, this at, like, green. I don't know. That at green. Wait, what? Okay, yeah. 300 millions at red. 200 millions at, like, green or whatever. And then 100 millions we'll keep it like at the green, and we'll just like keep going down and down. Yeah, like that yellow's fine. And then we'll go like down there, and then orange, and then didn't make it. I think that's valid. And then do I want to make, yeah, maybe like did not make it like really gray. Okay. Would you watch a 𝙍 special? Would you watch a 𝙍 special, how he lost his ego? I do have a good idea on how he lost his ego. But again, that's gonna be like in a video in the future. But would I like watch a 𝙍 special on how he lost his ego? For sure. Midfielders aren't rated that high, to be fair. True, but again, like, he's like top tier. But like, I know what you mean. Like even like Ness, who has the same passing rate as Charles, is only at 50 million right now, and Charles is like more so the heart of PXG. So he's been showing more, he's been more active, he's been assisting more. Like we've seen like at least like what 4 on-screen assists from Charles in 2 matches. So, and it's really safe to say that Charles has played in every single match for PXG. So it's really safe to say that Charles has like a good, like a higher it's really hard to say. It's really hard to say now that I'm thinking about it, because I'm putting him higher than Ness. I'm putting him higher than Ness, and Ness has more experience. I really might need to make a whole tier for like Charles by himself. Or not by himself, but like an unknown tier. And then we'll have that as like gray. And then we'll have the masters black. But then I do want to, like, can I change the letters? Can I change the color of the letters? We'll just have that. And then we'll put like Don Lorenzo in this tier. Probably. Like, I don't know. Like, it's real. I don't even want to make this unknown tier, but it's really hard for me to like. Wait, where did Don? Okay, yeah, he's back here. It's really hard for me to like say, because Charles is 15, so he might not even have a bid value. He might not. But it's gonna be hard for like a good midfielder, for like him not to have like a good value. Like, that's gonna be crazy. Do I want to put him higher than Ness? I think I'm gonna just put him higher than Ness. I think I'm gonna put him higher than Ness, no cap. Nico the same age? Yeah, that's true. But like, again, like Nico was playing in like the Neo Eagles League. Like, Charles might like just have gotten like the bids. I'll leave Charles at 100 though. I think it's safe to like leave Charles at 100. But I think that's all. I think like they're like obviously we don't know the bids of all these other players. And you know, these guys just didn't make it at all. We don't know the bids of all the rest of these players. So yeah, I might make another tier list, but not on value, but like on skill. But yeah, I think that wraps it up for the Neo Eagles League value predictions for the end game post Neo Eagles League. What do you guys think in the chat? Good list, valid list, or not valid list? Okay, so still most of you guys think that Fukaku's not making it. Fair. Okay, we just like tied up the poll. I'm gonna end the poll. I know it's 50-50. I know it says 50-50, but let's end up the poll. Let's start up another poll right now. Y'all let me know in the chat if it's a valid list. Valid NEO predictions list. Question mark. Yes or no? Yeah, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know if it's valid. Y'all let me know if it's valid in the chat. Similar to what I had. Fair. Charles is still around that much. That's what I'm saying. So that's why I feel like it's fair. Cause did Nico even start? I don't think Nico like started for Ubers. Like, Charles most likely played every single game. And then I'll probably just have a tier. I'll just have a tier for the other players then. So I'll just have like a row above, and then I'll just put that as like what would I call them? No op. W. What would I like? Starters? Like main? Like what would I refer to like every other player as? Just regulars? Okay, maybe regulars. Duh. But like regulars are start. Yo, I have no idea, bro. I'ma just leave it. Right? I think it's fair. I'ma just leave it. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna stress about it. About putting everyone else in this in like tiers, but like I think that wraps it up for like the predictions. I think this is a good list. I think we actually did a good job. I think these are good. Hopefully these become accurate. We're gonna check this out soon. We're gonna check this out when the like the final like gold drops, and then we're gonna check back, we're gonna reevaluate and all that. But I think this is actually a good list. I think this is actually a good list. I think we're gonna wrap it up for the end of the stream. It's been a pretty decent while. But yeah, appreciate all of you guys who joined the stream. Appreciate all of you guys who helped me out making this list. Pretty hard, but I think we managed to like even it out. And all that. But yeah. Appreciate all of you guys for helping out with this tier list. When will you stream next? Twitchy clips? Saturday, I don't think the leaks are gonna drop Saturday, but Saturday I'm not going to be streaming, so that's tomorrow. I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming when the new chapter drops, which is most likely Monday. Either way, Monday. Sunday also happens to be my birthday, and I might stream on my birthday, or I might actually just give myself a break at like everything content related. But will that most likely happen? Probably not. But you know, I just love making content for you guys, bro. Like honestly, like from the bottom of my heart, I really do love it. But yeah, but I'll let you guys know. Again, Discord is pinned in the chat. All the other socials, the Instagram, the Twitter, go follow those. Go join the Discord so you guys will get notified and you'll know when I stream next, when will I drop a video, and all that. Happy pre-birthday, bro. Appreciate that. I really do. But yeah, without further ado, I hope you guys have a great day and see ya next stream.